Rachel, I had a great time tonight. You know, I feel like we're really connecting. I also wanted to tell you, I'm a huge Joe Rogan fan. Yeah, last night he had Bert Kreischer and Joey Diaz on. It was hilarious. Rachel? Rachel, are you listening to me? Rachel!
Yeah, when this first came out, I didn't know who Batman's villains were. Like, I knew the Joker, maybe the Riddler.
Mr. Freeze, everybody from
Mr.
the 90s.
Freeze, yeah, I knew him from previous Batman movies, but I wasn't, like, watching the cartoons. I wasn't reading the comics. So I didn't know who Ra's al Ghul was. So I thought Liam Neeson was just, the character that trains Batman.
My knowledge stops at, like, Batman Forever.
But you can call me the Riddler.
I had no idea, that Ra's al Ghul was A, a villain, and B, like, this was actually going to be the main villain.
Right.
So Ra's al Ghul, he's kind of like the surprise villain. So his plan is like the most convoluted plan to destroy Gotham. This is just my opinion, so feel free to snap back at any point in time. But so Ra's al Ghul's plan is to steal a microwave emitter, okay, from Wayne Enterprises.
Okay, I remember.
So his whole plan rests on the fact that Wayne Enterprises created this device.
The ship was carrying a prototype weapon. It's a microwave emitter.
Second thing is they have to use Scarecrow's toxin. So they're pumping it into the water. It's in liquid form that they're pumping into the water.
Right.
They've been doing it for weeks, they said.
Right.
And then once the microwave emitter makes water turn into vapor, the city's going to go crazy. That's the plan. That's his plan. Why don't he just make it digestible via liquid, and then everyone's already drinking the water to begin with? He's doing this, as he says, he's doing it because for thousands of years, what are these people called? The Brotherhood? The Night's Watch?
Right, yeah.
My watch is ended.
League of Shadows. So he's doing this because he says that the League of Shadows have been around for thousands of years. They oversaw the fall of Rome, like Constantinople, etc.,
Okay,
etc.
buddy.
So he's just taking cred for all this shit. But then he says that we're going to make sure that the world falls again by taking out Gotham City.
Gotham must be destroyed.
It just doesn't make any sense.
I feel like the rest of the U.S. would just be like, oh, shit!
Couldn't do anything about it. Yeah. His master plan is to steal a microwave emitter, vaporize water, and then make people in the city go mad to cause chaos. What are your thoughts on that plan, Matt?
Mike, it makes sense to me. So the League of Shadows, let's say, is a group of people that want to topple corruption. In their minds, they are the truth. They are right. Gotham has become a city of sin and corruption, much like, what's that old biblical city?
Like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah. The city.
Is it Gomorrah or is that the character
I
from?
think that's, yeah. But it's a group of people that want to overthrow Gotham, right? So they have to figure out, okay, how are we going to fuck up Gotham? Well, we could just poison them, which does make sense. Scarecrow's toxin, if it is only ingestible via the lungs, I don't mind it.
If Gotham's corrupt, why not just take out the politicians and the corrupt people?
So I imagine they weren't trying to just pick off the bad actors. They just damned the whole city. They knew that if they corrupted everyone, they would win no matter what, rather than just seeing if they picked off one or two, let's even say 20 people that they said were the cause of the issues, it could still just come right back. Like, new people would take their place.
Yeah, and so then the microwave emitter is my second thing. It has a very short radius. It's, when it's on the train, it's just kind of...
Oh, right, because the train has to move it through the city to vaporize the water in the area. Yeah.
They're about to go to the public water thing at Wayne Enterprise, like in the center of the city. And once they get the microwave emitter there, it's going to somehow turn the water in the whole city into vapor. But
won't that just vaporize it in the pipes? Yeah, I don't get that part.
I still don't get it.
This movie didn't show you at all that
Nothing.
Liam Neeson was coming back.
Nothing.
At all.
You thought he died.
And now you just think it's Scarecrow, and maybe there's some bad actor in the background, but, like, you don't know who's doing this.
That part I like. It's just the whole microwave emitter water thing. I just think it's...
You don't like the mechanism that they are doing.
I think it's just a little too convoluted. Like, it's not like we had to go steal this thing, and then we had to be dumping that, then we have to turn everything into mist. And at least with the Joker, he was just like blew up a bunch of shit. Bane blew up bridges. And
let me ask you this. Now that you know Nolan's other work, Inception, Interstellar, Tenet, like, you can see where he was trying to think of, like, how can I make a highbrow method that a criminal organization or whoever would try and take over a city.
Yeah. It's not bad. I mean, Bane did it by just fucking brute force.
And that was cool, though. Yeah. Oddly, a little more believable. He had such a massive crew of people that they literally just fucked up all of New York.
Yeah. The microwave emitter ends up just crashing anyway. Like, so if it would have crashed into the building, wouldn't it have just exploded? I don't know. The plan to me is just so convoluted. You're trying to make people go mad and kill each other. Why not just kill them in the water, get them really sick, or I don't know.
They could have done it an easier way. Also, the League of Shadows, what they're doing is not really in the shadows. It's pretty out in the open.
Just look at this. They're just causing a mess.
Like insane.
Or just they could have done anything else is my argument. I think the plan is just too convoluted. It's not like the second one is all brute force. Like Joker just blowing shit up, bank robberies, Bane just blowing taking the tumblers and all that shit.
Your precious armory.
Your precious armory.
Graciously accepted.
Gratefully accepted.
They should have just League of Shadows should have just done that.
They did. It just took them 3 movies to do it. First time around, guys, our plot was way too convoluted.
We lost a lot of good men.
We lost a lot of guys. We're going to go away from the water. Bane, this guy Bane, he's got a really good idea.
We're going to steal a nuke.
Let's just nuke the fucking city. And everyone's like, oh, why didn't we? Oh, duh.
Where do you rank Ra's al Ghul then? Like on the I guess out of the big 3 villains.
I still rank him third.
Third.
I still do.
He just wasn't in it. He wasn't a threat the whole time. I would have loved Liam Neeson throughout the entire movie, just doing something.
But I think the meaning of that movie, and especially with the League of Shadows, the idea was that he is doing everything behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But I like that all 3 movies weren't the same.
Yeah.
I wonder what it would have been like though had you seen Liam Neeson doing all of the things that were happening behind the scenes.
The League of and not in the shadows.
Yeah. Oh, the League of Sunshine.
So 85% and 94% Rotten Tomatoes, 85 critic, 94.
Love it.
Isn't it wonderful?
So I think that's about right. Would you give this?
I'd give this a B.
A B? Yeah, I would probably give it a B as well.
Oh, congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Unfortunately, we have nothing for you. But if you enjoyed what you saw, give us a like, a thumbs up, leave a comment, heck, even subscribe. Thank you for watching. We love your support. And now go. See you later.